What inspired me to start the Zamokuhle Foundation was my background. I come from humble beginnings. As much as you can afford certain things, like you do feel the effects of not having everything you need. And I've learned that a helping hand is needed for anyone to move forward. The main challenge is that we're students. So basically all of us are students, and the secondary challenge that comes from the main one is that we don't have the finances to back it up. So we do pay our monthly subscriptions to keep Zamokuhle running as a foundation, but they are not enough to cover the programs that we actually want to cover. And also to get donations and get sponsors, it's difficult because you don't have a backing, like a background to prove that you can do this and this and this.
Zamokuhle, one of my friends at Res, I'm currently a student. I told her that I'll be celebrating my birthday differently and I'd like to donate to a charity or any foundation that is around East London. So she introduced me to Zamokuhle. She sent me photos and posters.
So we post our posters on WhatsApp and other social media platforms. And one of my friends actually told me that they know a friend of a friend who would like to assist us. And we were grateful, and from there it came to this.
So they sent me a list of their priorities, what they need for the children, and it was socks, it was school uniforms, it was shirts, it was stationery. So I also made posters and then advertised on social media with the help of my family and friends. And yeah, so today we are celebrating the birthday with the donations that we got from different people. For the past 24 years, usually my birthday doesn't get celebrated because it's a very awkward date. Nobody has money, and I also can't just go anywhere and go out with friends because everybody's broke. So this year I just wanted to give back. I wanted to plow back. I wanted to help those who are in need of school uniforms, who are in need of stationery, especially young children, because they are struggling.
We are grateful for the contributions, donations and everything. And please know that what you might view as being small is something big when we receive it. Because the person that we're going to give it to had nothing in the beginning. So to them, that is great. You have just inspired them a great deal, more than you think. So your 20 rand to you might seem small, but to them, it's everything. It's supper, it's lunch, it's breakfast, it's a shirt to put on, it's an inspiration to go on.
I'd like to encourage people to help those who are in need, especially in this day and age. Back in the days, we used to go and ask our neighbors for food, for clothes, but then no one does that anymore. So I want to ask people to be there for those who are in need.
I would advise the child to understand that you come from humble beginnings, but they don't identify you. You are not the identity of where you came from. You grow yourself and you fight. Basically, it's a fight. It's not going to be handed to you. So at school, you're going to have to fight. Beyond school, you're still going to have to fight. When you go home, you need to know your dream. You need to know who you are, what you want. And also, don't dismiss assistance from other people. A stranger, a person you might think has nothing to give you, kind words are something big. And basically, the one thing I would really like to tell someone like me, or I wish somebody told me back then, once you overcome your challenge, don't forget to extend an olive branch to somebody who has a similar background.
I'll definitely be doing something different as well next year, and I'm planning to go big, because this was planned within a short space of time. But now that I've learned what Zamokuhle does and how they operate, I'm definitely going to celebrate my birthday like this again next year, but hopefully with bigger sponsors and yeah, with bigger plans.